So in this video, I'm going to tell people who make a TV show how to make their TV show. You know, because I'm the expert on this stuff, some random person on YouTube, not them. So then, this video is about Class, the latest spin-off of Doctor Who. Now, it's not done very well, and there's quite a few reasons why. And the reason why I'm making this is because about a month ago, there were some rumours about the show being cancelled. And while it's most likely that they have cancelled it, I'm pretty sure they haven't actually reached a decision just yet. I think that what they're going to do is they're going to air it in America, and then based on how well it does in America, they'll reach a decision. And so this video is going to be about 6 ways that they could possibly improve it for a potential Series 2. Number 1. More connections to Doctor Who. Almost nothing in this show is actually from Doctor Who. I mean, Coal Hill School, technically. The characters, monsters, and technically the setting are completely new. The show feels completely unconnected to the Who universe. Aside from the Doctor's cameo, there is nothing in this show that qualifies for it to be a spin-off. Mr. Armitage is there for like 2 episodes and that's it. There's a few name drops to Unit and Zygons. That isn't enough to make this a spin-off. The show needs something from Doctor Who, like some returning characters or monsters, like the Skovox Blitzer. Could have some more of them show up. Number 2. Include characters people want to see. All of the previous spin-offs had a character that was well liked and they deserved their own show, such as K9, Sarah Jane and Captain Jack. No one wants to watch a spin-off about characters they've never heard of. The show could bring in a popular character from the main show to help people get interested in this show. I don't think they should, but maybe use Jenny. Have it that she comes through the Coal Hill Rift and goes undercover as the teacher. That would get people's interest and remove the Doctor from having to be in episode 1. And also it would get everyone to shut up about her returning. Number 3. Don't put it on BBC Three or air it late at night. I still question why the BBC made this channel online only. Not many people watch BBC Three now that it isn't even a TV channel anymore. There's no reason this can't be on BBC One, especially as there's an extra long break for Doctor Who Series 10. And also, don't air it so late. That sort of audience is not going to spend a school night watching escapist nonsense. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I wrote this shit. What I'm saying is that the sort of audience that are going to watch this aren't going to stay up late on Monday night just to watch this. Also, Torchwood was on BBC Three, but it got moved to BBC Two and then BBC One. So why can't they do the same here? Number 4. Don't cram an entire series into 8 episodes. This show has so many plot developments in only 8 episodes, it just feels rushed. Ram and April's relationship has no time to progress naturally. They show no interest to each other in episodes 1 or 2. Episode 3 has them kissing, and then episode 4 they're already in bed together. I mean, this happens in the space of like a month apparently.
What?
A relationship shouldn't progress that fast, especially with these two. Also, episode 4 introduces the idea of Quill's arm getting removed, and this plot should be held back to at least a series 2. It's like P.N.S. just realised the show wouldn't get a second series and decided to cram all of his ideas into one series. But then he changed his mind and made that Weeping Angel cliffhanger to try and force another series, and now that plot will never get resolved. Number 5. Bring in a new audience. Doctor Who is a family show. It appeals to everyone, but Class doesn't. It's for young adults, so it needs something that will bring in that demographic. Again, Torchwood did this right. The show had mature themes unsuitable for Doctor Who. Sex violence, and nightmarish content. Children of Earth is something that can only be done by an adult show. Sarah Jane Adventures also did this right. It's a kid show. It's got some humour, some rather basic villains, and almost no one dies. Some people who like Doctor Who have no interest in those spin-offs because they're made for a different audience. And Class should have its own audience. Patrick Ness is a young adult author. People who like his books will probably watch this show if they know it's made by him. That's probably why he was hired in the first place, wasn't it? However, Class isn't bringing in a new audience, and that's because... Number 6. This show has almost no advertisements anywhere. Be honest, before you watched this video, had you ever heard of Class? I'm guessing you probably didn't, because I'm probably the only person I know who actually knew about it. The BBC have done absolutely no advertisement for this show. They uploaded a trailer to YouTube and had a live stream with the cast. The only people who are going to know about this show were the Who fans, a good chunk of which have no interest in this show. Mainstream audiences aren't going to watch a show they don't know exists. The BBC, for whatever reason, seems to think that if they just make shows, people will just know about it and watch it. For one reason, there was a drop in viewers for Series 9 of Doctor Who. People didn't know it was even airing. You need to advertise TV shows, otherwise audiences won't even know about it. And then the ratings will be just shit, like with Class. So there we go. If Class is going to be a successful Doctor Who spin-off with an audience, you need to give it more reasons to be a spin-off, air it out a reasonable time, and give it more advertisement. It's not a great show, but it has potential, and potential is something that should never be wasted like this. So I say renew it for a second series, and even if it doesn't do very well, then that's a shame, but at least it had a fair go. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be late for class now, so I have to go. See ya.